Okay, so we've got a blind here that's been prepared previously on a 50mm tube. So I'm just going to insert this in as normal to the tube. Let's get this in, and then push this in just like you would do normally into the tube. Just find the right position, and away we go. So now what we've got is we've got a blind that's been set up. You can see how slim this head is now by comparisons to the previous head. There's no plunger on here, and if I just take this blind and rotate it, you'll see on the other side now we're just running a standard plunging idler. Okay, so we've made this blind up and it's ready to install. So now we just do a normal installation. I'm going to take this blind and I'm going to put it into the bracket, and on this end I'm just going to fit it in like so. So now the blind is fitted and mounted. There's no tension on this spring yet, so the blind will want to roll down. So the next step is on the hoist here. One way to tension is that I can just simply wrap the base rail around. So on this hoist I'm using some large projection brackets, typically 2-inch or 3-inch projection brackets. And by doing this, what I'm doing is I'm actually winding up the spring, and what I'm seeing is I'm starting to see some tension appear. The other way that I can tension this is actually to use the wheel. And what I can do is I can take a spanner and I can rotate this wheel. So now I can feel when I operate this blind, it just needs a little bit more tension. So aside from wrapping the base rail, the other way that I can apply tension is that I can actually use the spanner to tension this up. So you can hear that there's a ratchet system inside here, and that's actually creating additional tension on this blind. So you would turn this in the opposite direction to the travel of the fabric. And I can feel now this is very, very even operating, and in fact I can operate this probably all the way down to the floor. It stops, and I can lift it. If I want a bit more tension still, then once again I can just continue to add some more tension here with the spanner. And this spanner is the same spanner that we use with our multi-link drive.